Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 7. Now that we've noticed there are 4 more road masters that are attacking the city, well, we better go take them down before we take on Dr.wily. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Turbo Man. And Turbo Man stage is just like this big garage type warehouse. And you have like a lot of car themes. Like this Sniper Joe driving this weird tractor thing with spikes on the front that for some reason don't kill you in one hit when they probably should, considering spikes kill everything in one hit. But you need to take that down before you can pass through this screen. You got these traffic cone enemies, little engines with one wheel. And all the tires everywhere. It's just like, you know, this is very much trying to be like, hey, this is a garage type area. Or maybe a car building warehouse with the tires. Yeah, be careful not to hit them. They will bounce you all over the place and possibly into those spiked tires. Why are there spiked tires? I don't know. Why did Rush have no problem standing on them? I don't know. But I'm going to use the super adapter so I can get around the Caesar, because, like, as you can tell... Oh, no. I'm not falling down there. You will not have me... You will not throw me down there. And why are you throwing tires at me? Ugh. You really gotta be careful. Then you got like the little traffic lights. It's kind of weird. Now right here, once you take out this enemy, you want to go ahead and fly over to this platform because you can get a special item if you have Rush Search. So, that's Rush Jet. Alright, Rush Search. Go ahead and activate it. And then once this activates, Rush will start barking, and that's a good sign. That means you found like something very important. Let's go ahead and see what he digs up. And it is the Super Rocket Punch. Now, the Super Rocket Punch is an added ability onto the Super Adapter. So when you go ahead and activate it, the punch will go much farther, and it will also home in on enemies, and is more powerful. So it's something good to have. And if you go through here, well, we know what that whistle is. It's Proto Man with an invisible coffee mug. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? No, I have not. Cool. But remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Heck's that supposed to mean? Oh, I thought the game crashed for a minute because like nothing was moving. That was weird, right? I don't know, kind of odd. Just like that it just completely stopped. Oh, watch out for the fire. If you notice, it'll like blink like blue, yellow, and then red, and then all three will start flashing before it starts just blowing fire. Okay, just go. And here you want to be careful because this is a lot like Quick Man stage back in Mega Man 2 where you gotta hurry up and dodge fire. And I missed an energy tank. Oh well. And now we got this giant truck enemy type guy. So once you get to the front of the truck, you gotta start shooting him in the eyes, and he's gonna blink every time you shoot him, so you kinda only can hit him once. So I recommend using the freeze cracker, getting right close and just like constantly firing while you dodge the bullets that he's firing out of his mouth every time he gets hit. So if you time it out, you can just hit him like over and over and over again without much worry. But there we go. Eventually he'll go down. And for some reason lose teeth and whatnot. Now we should be coming up on Turbo Man in just a minute. Yeah, boss room's right here. So let's go inside and face off against Turbo Man. Now, a fun glitch you can do is if you were to take on another Robot Master, Shade Man. Well, we couldn't take him on right yet. If you were able to blast the weapon that you get from Shade Man into the wall, it'll come back, hit Turbo Man, and because that weapon can bounce off the walls and he'll die immediately. But Turbo Man is a fairly annoying Robot Master to take on. When you transform into a car, when you hear like it start rumbling, and I died. When you hear like the rumbling, then you want to get ready to jump over because that's when he's gonna start speeding off. He'll also activate the Scorch Wheel, which if you get hit by it, you'll sit there and burn, and I have completely disappeared. So you want to be careful so you don't sit there like just constantly taking damage. Okay, wait for that, and then he'll go across. Okay. And then to dodge that, just slide under, and then don't do that. don't slide back into it like an idiot. So that's clearly what I am. Ow. Yeah, Turbo Man is not one to take on that's very easy to take on. I wouldn't recommend it because there is a password in the game that allows you to have all 8 Robot Masters available at the start, so you can take on whoever you want. But Turbo Man is that boss that you really shouldn't want to take on first unless you're very used to his pattern. It is a simple one, I will say that, but it's one that I just personally have trouble getting down and staying away from because, well, fire attacks cause damage and then you can't move, so I kind of had to use an energy tank just to stay alive. But these last 4 Robot Masters are actually fairly difficult if you don't have their weakness, and I don't know if we do have his weakness, honestly. There we go. Finally got him down. So I'm just going to sit here and shoot because I can for some reason still move. Let's go ahead and grab his weapon. The Scorch Wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. And now we got Scorch Wheel. Now, what Scorch Wheel does is it'll create a fireball, like a fire around you, like what Torchman did. Not Torchman, that's Mega Man 11. What Turbo Man did. And then it'll just launch off at enemies. But we're going to take on the next Robot Master, Slash Man. Because, well, it's his weakness, so might as well go in the weakness order. And Slash Man's stage is a Jurassic Park type kind of stage. But not like the movie Jurassic Park, more like a... It's more of a robotic Jurassic Park type. Which is strange, to say the least. Like, why do you have this type of, why does this, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, why are you gonna have an amusement park type deal with robots, and how did that not hit me? Like, I'm glad I didn't take damage, but at the same time, like, that should have done damage. Now, this stage is fairly easy. You got these robot guys that'll walk along the spikes for you so you don't, you know, die immediately. And once they come up to a ledge, they will jump onto the next platform, so make sure you pay attention because you'll have a section like this where they won't be able to make it, and there'll be another one waiting for you. And it'll continue on the path. But just stay on top so you don't get hit by the enemy, so that way you don't end up getting knocked into the spikes and not being able to dodge, or get back onto that, or get, you know, away in time. But other than that, it's fairly simple, but if you're paying attention to the background, it's saying danger because we have a giant T-Rex now coming after me. Or us. Me? I don't know. Words can't properly. Okay, I'm gonna collect an energy pellet that I don't need. Ow! Okay. It's a little too close and I can't hit you like this. I can't hit you when you're standing this close to me. Ow! Yes, back up. Yeah, he's fairly weak to the thunder ball. But he keeps, like, running right at me. It's like, stop that, man! Stop running your face into mine! It hurts me more than it hurts you! Literally. And if you remember in the other episode, or in the last episode I do believe it was, when Proto Man mentioned we should use the flame weapon in the forest, well, this is what he was talking about. If you use Scorch Wheel here, you can burn down the trees. Or at least the leaves on the trees, and then you'll find a ladder. And this ladder is, if you can, you know, get up there and not cycle through your weapons and not be able to activate Rush, you know, as I did. Up here you will find Beat the Bird. And this is why you couldn't call Beat. Now why won't this break? This is supposed to break. I thought a charge shot was supposed to work, but it didn't. Try it again. No? Why isn't this opening? Okay, Mega Buster ain't working either. Even though that's what I was using earlier. Just break open! Or does it take like so many pellets to take down? No? Why isn't this working? What? Okay, I'm very confused now. Let me try other weapons. Nope, just burning through them very quickly. Break! Break! Why won't it break? Forget how to break this. Junk shield is not working. Scorch wheel didn't work. Danger wrap. Well, I have worn through that very quickly. Okay, let me try a Mega Buster Charge Shot. And of course that's what works. Of course, it's the Charge Shot that works, even though I shot a Charge Fist at it, but I guess that doesn't want to work. Because why would it, right? But now we got these little egg dinosaur enemies, so try to take them out before, you know, they spawn. Huh, we're already at the boss. Well, as I said, Slash Man is weak to the Scorch Wheel, but Slash Man is actually really fast, so you gotta stay on top of it and move just as fast as he does. So, go ahead. Okay, don't run into him. I don't know why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run my face into yours and maybe it'll do some damage. Now, Slash Man will use his claws to swipe at you real fast. And once he gets hit, he will jump up to the top and drop these goo balls on you. If you accidentally walk into them, or if you do walk into them, they will stop you in your tracks. But if one falls on top of you, you will not be able to jump. And, well, you're going to be a pretty easy target. I don't believe you can slide either. But I don't recall. Ah! Ugh, I don't want to die, but these are hard to dodge, so you never know where they're coming from. Okay, hit them again! Yeah, if you step in the goo, you will not be able to move, like, at all or even change directions, which is fairly annoying. Oh, come on, I was going to dodge that. I just need to land one more hit on him, I believe. Come on. Okay, well, you dodged. Hey! I'm gonna recharge just to be on the safe side and not end up dead. Because I don't want to end up dead. Yeah, when he's not up at the top, dropping like those goo balls on you, he's actually a lot easier to just fight and take down. You just gotta watch out for his slash claw and jump over that when he attacks you. But let's go ahead and collect his weapon. The slash claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. And you get Slash Claw. Now the fun thing about this weapon is it's really fast and really powerful, so the only problem is it is fairly short range, which does kind of suck, but nothing wrong with that. But that'll be it for this episode, so I will see you guys in the next one. Later.